We back today with another energy drink review. We are reviewing the C4 Energy Superhuman Performance. This was $3. So you know, $3 of a product better make me come on the spot. But hey, it is what if it does. Can't really do anything about it. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine, Beta Power, Cariosin. Calories, there's 0 cal in this shit. So, if you're a fat fuck, you alright. I did another take of this video like 3 minutes ago. I looked ugly as fuck in that video, so I ain't gonna upload that one. That was 10 minutes, so I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet. But, let's choke down and let's go. The flavor is mango foxtrot. I don't know what that means. It tastes more pineapple than mango. Just like how your mother, I was gonna say a stupid ass joke, but then I realized it makes no sense. And that makes me realize I do that a lot, where I think I'm sounding funny, and I think I'll say some shit that will make everyone giggle and laugh and shit, but it don't. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, no one's gonna fuck with this. Why am I talking? I feel stupid as fuck. That's the thing. Lately I've been feeling that way. I've been feeling stuck. I've been repeating myself. I can't really break out of these patterns or cycles. And I know many people say, you have that power, you have free will. And lately I've been feeling like I don't. I'm just so stuck and I can't fucking move out of this place in my time sphere or whatever the fuck. And it's funny how time really changes us like that. How 3 weeks ago I was talking about finding love and what was the point of love. And now recently God sent me a white woman. And she is so beautiful. This white woman is she's a thick white woman. What's not to love, right? But it's funny when you get love, you don't know really how to handle it. You don't know if you should go slow or fast, and that might seem stupid, but when you've been in just fast-paced relationships the whole entire time you've existed on this planet, and now you get a slow one that takes more time and more pace, you don't know what to do. You feel stuck. You feel like everything's just not going as it should. And right now it is going good, but I feel like we should be getting to more steps further, but I don't know. I feel like we're not. And it's not that I don't feel her love. I do, but I just don't think I'm fully capable of understanding this love. I feel this love, but I don't understand it yet. And it takes time for everyone. That's the thing about love. It takes so much understanding with each different person you're with. Excuse me, but it's never love. You can't really repeat it with every person. The one love you have with this person, you can't do the same with this person. With this person, you can't do the same with this person. You really have to be different. Every human being on this fucking earth is different. And I knew this by just talking to her, because it felt weird because I felt like I was repeating myself with her. I met her parents recently, and that was really nice. And unlike last time when I met the other girl's parent, I felt awkward. I felt shy. And I fucked with them, but I could tell they weren't really fucking with me yet, because I was just not in my comfort zone. That was my first time ever meeting the parent, and I didn't know what the fuck to do. I felt stuck. I felt like, what the what was I supposed to do? And in this case, I felt more comfortable. They made me feel more comfortable. They made me more at home. In fact, her mama gave me a hug instead of a handshake, and that surprised me. I was like you don't know me that well, and yet you're hugging me. We've already been knowing each other for 12 weeks, and that felt beautiful to me. How I don't know her parents like that at all, but they fuck with me that much to give me a hug. And that's so simple, but like, I feel like that's the human connection, just feeling that love, even though you haven't done anything to deserve it. And that's the thing. We always feel like we don't deserve it, but it's love. That's the answer to everything, just love. And we shouldn't feel like we have to give something back. We shouldn't feel regretful for feeling the embrace of another human being. And I just thought that was really special to me. But I've had phone sex I had phone sex 2 weeks ago. No, 1 week ago actually. And phone sex is cool and all, and I recommend it to every man on this planet, but I really realize how little self-control I have. And that upset me, because I was like, why don't I have the self-control to stop this? Why am I doing this? I felt, in both cases, I felt wrong. After I was done jacking my dick off, I sat across my bed in disgust, but it was like, I can't do anything about it. Like, this is life. Like, shit moves on. And it's funny I say all that, and I'm acting like I didn't enjoy it, and I did at the moment. But the more you think about your actions and consequences, that's the thing about us men. We don't think about it in future tense. We think about it in the present tense, if that makes sense. We don't think about our actions or how they will affect us in the future. We always think of, all men are selfish like this. We all think about it in our own universe. Like, we are our own character living, and anything outside of us won't affect us, but everything does affect us, because we're no better than the trees that grow on this planet. We're no better than the fucking birds that shit on our cars, because we're all just moving in the same time. We're all living in the material world, and that's the sad part. Recently, I had a talk with this spiritual, beautiful girl in my English class, fine as fuck, and like, we were just talking up about a third eye, about what happens after death, like spiritual shit like that, shit that makes you sound crazy. But she didn't sound crazy. She sounded real as fuck, and that felt like the best conversation to me I've ever had in a while, and that was just genuine. And then after that, I asked for her Instagram, as you should. And then I just looked at her highlights for 3 seconds, and I was like, damn, you bad as fuck, but I'm never going to talk to you ever again, because, hey, it is what it is. And it sucks, but, hey, that's how it should be. You can't really change much about that. But just got to keep moving forward. It's funny how, like, after the first interaction, you're immediately in love with that one girl. And I kind of was in love with a spiritual girl for like 12 seconds, but then I realized I don't really know her that well. Maybe I shouldn't really think about it too much, but I'll be thinking about her every night now. But it is what it is. 7 out of 10.